My life before the rescue mission, I was a functioning addict. I made great money. I had a fiance. We built a marketing company together. It was going really well for 3-4 years, and I strayed off the path. Started drinking and using drugs while still making money, and it turned into a big domino effect after that. Started fighting with her, and I ended up in court, and we split apart. I tried to live by myself for a little bit, and I became much worse. I never felt so lonely in my life. I plead to my parents that I have a serious problem that I've been hiding for years, and I needed to confront them with this, so I went to their house and just told them everything, and they told me, give me your keys, you're not leaving. And they called our pastor, Tim Raven, and Tim reached out to Ernie Mills, and Ernie Mills said, come to the mission. Well, in the beginning, it was very hard for me to accept. So my pride, I don't like that about myself, how I was in the beginning. My pride was very high. I was very prideful, and I got humbled after a few months of being in the Durham Rescue Mission. They asked me to join this victory program, and the victory program has opened up my eyes, has opened up my heart. The one true thing I will do going forward now is not just to serve myself, but I will serve the Lord and serve my brothers and sisters. My plans for my future now is to build my company with the Durham Rescue Mission, to help others. I would like to create an opportunity for the guys here and women to get involved in an outside job if they decide to do something like that. Staying at the Durham Rescue Mission might be a long-term stay for me. I have no reason to leave right now. There's so many good things that has come to me when I really don't deserve it. I try to thank the Lord every single day for what He has given me, because I've been looking for this for so many years, trying to help and build people. That's what I love doing. I love helping, and how I love building people's lives. How I would thank the donors, I would say you guys are doing an amazing job. Because of you, you have built a victorious man again, rebuilt me. Not just to do good for myself, but to do good for others and to serve the Lord now. I found my true purpose, and I will stick to it this time. I'm very young, 27 years old. I still have a lot to learn, but that's what I want. I want to learn. I want to keep growing with the Lord. And the road doesn't end here, though. Because of your donations and your support and everything you guys do, the future of America is better. So, and I thank you guys for that. I thank you a lot for that.
And if I'm not mistaken, Alex has got quite a family line down there. He's got a whole few. His mom raising her hand. And so there was a time there I found it interesting in your testimony. You talked about how lonely you were. And for the Victory folks who go out with me, often I mentioned about one of the definitions of homelessness is that you don't have healthy relationship. You're alone. And you just articulated it. So can you describe what that was like?
The loneliness came from, I don't want to, the time where I was with my addiction, I didn't want to reach out to family because I was ashamed of what I was doing. But there was a point that I just couldn't handle it no more. And, something touched in my heart where I had to go to my parents, and they're godly people. And I've always been with God, but never serving God, obeying Him. So now I'm grateful for, submitting to the Lord this time. And I'll continue to do that. So
it's amazing how the prodigal son, when he came to himself, said, I'm going to go to my dad. Expecting to be made a slave, but he was restored a son. Amen.
Amen.
It sounds like a similar story. Anything else you want to tell us?
I do want to thank the clients and the staff. You all have helped me a lot, and I plan to now serve you guys as well and help you as much as possible. I thank my family for being here. I thank the volunteer office for building me. And everyone here has been great to me, and I just want to continue to help everyone as much as possible. And I thank you guys for that.
Thank you.
So,
Appreciate it.